All right, let's talk about learning. Let's talk about the brain, okay? So for those of y'all that don't know, there's lots of different kind of ways to learn, right? Visual, audio, kinesthetic, all this stuff, right? You can do so many different things to learn. There's so many different senses, right? Nose, touch, eye, all that stuff, right? So what that does is it enables you to like use different parts of your brain, right? So for instance, a lot of times, like the part of our brain that is in charge of talking and the part of our brain that is in charge of memories, right? They don't touch. They don't have a direct pathway, right? So that's why, like, we're trying to talk about something, right? We're trying to explain how we feel. We're trying to whatever it is, right? Like we tell a story because that's a lot of times that's the best we got, right? So all that is an example is to say that, man, there's different ways to learn. There's different ways to learn. There's different ways. Okay, so stop only filtering through one thing, right? If it's different than how you did it, okay, great, no big deal, right? Everybody learns differently and everybody needs to process differently. So as you are as you as a player, as you as a coach, as you're learning, as you're teaching, as you're doing all of that stuff, right? Try to incorporate some different parts, right? Try an analogy, try a comparison, try whatever it is. Because, man, one of the best hitters that I've ever been around, man, he used to think he liked to be outdoors. And one of the things that helped it click for him was thinking about it going outdoors and thinking about this and thinking about that, right? So that's one of the biggest things, right, is to do it differently, find how you learn, find how you process, and don't be lazy, man. Don't just use baseball lingo, right? You're a person before you're a baseball player. So be a person, and you as a person learn, okay? So, and don't let people funnel you down to it's only got to be this, it's only got to be that. That's bull. That's bull. Bull. Okay? So, make sure you find how you learn and incorporate different ways to do it, right? You will find drills for yourself to do if you'll allow yourself to do it. You'll find feels. You'll find all those things, right? Drills are bridges to help us get from where we are to where we want to be. That's all they are. Okay, they're not miracle workers. They're not anything. Really, the only way that drills work, okay, is when like you allow that bridge and then you find something. The drill doesn't find it for you. You find it because of the drill. Okay, so allow yourself to learn differently. Allow yourself to learn uniquely. And incorporate as many things as you can in the learning process. Okay, last thing. You can check me on this, 100% check me. Okay, but if you can incorporate the however many senses that you can incorporate in your learning, your retention goes up every single time you incorporate a new sense or a new way of learning. So if you want this to click, if you want to stop slumping, if you want to stop going to your hitting coach, right, and struggling in the games, find different ways to learn, okay? Use those senses. Use different parts of the brain so you can learn it, make it yours, and go from there. All right? Pumped to hear. Let me know how you're incorporating new senses in your learning so you can get better. Results go up. Slumps last less. Hot streaks last longer, baby. Go get it. Let's go.